Pope Leo XIV, friendship with Christ is the key to Christian happiness. Cultivating friendship with Christ and experiencing the Master's closeness and love is vital to happiness for priests and lay faithful alike, reminds Pope Leo XIV when welcoming formators and Xaverian missionaries in the Vatican on Friday. It is so important to cultivate friendship with Jesus. Pope Leo XIV gave this important reminder on Friday in the Vatican to participants in the course for seminary formators held at Rome's Pontifical Athenaeum Regina Apostolorum University, and to Xaverian missionaries at the conclusion of their general chapter. To those who just concluded the course or their general chapter, Pope Leo admitted, "These are certainly two different events, yet we can see a common thread that unites them because, in different ways, we are called to enter into the dynamism of mission and to face the challenges of evangelization. To have the same mind as Christ Jesus, it is precisely this call," the Pope marveled, "that requires of us all, ordained ministers and lay faithful alike, a solid and integral formation, which is not limited to specialized knowledge, but must aim to transform our humanity and our spirituality so that they reflect the gospel, and so that we have the same mind as Christ Jesus." The Pope went on to offer some thoughts for reflection in this regard, also remembering that with such inspiration the Dicastery for the Clergy recently hosted an international gathering dedicated to priests on the theme, Joyful Priests. We can add that to be enthused by the joy of the gospel, Pope Leo suggested, is not just for priests, but for everyone, and so we can speak of happy Christians, happy disciples and happy missionaries. We can add that to be enthused by the joy of the gospel, is not just for priests, but for everyone, and so we can speak of happy Christians, happy disciples and happy missionaries. A Christian's house must be founded on rock. If this hope is not to remain a mere slogan, he said, formation is essential. Indeed, it is necessary that the house of our life and vocational journey, whether priestly or lay, be founded on rock, the Pope highlighted, clarifying that is, on solid foundations with which to face the human and spiritual storms from which even the lives of Christians, priests and missionaries are not exempt. The Holy Father next asked how we can build our house on rock, and, in this regard, went on to offer 3 brief suggestions. Need to personally experience the Master's closeness and love. The first, he reminded, is to cultivate friendship with Jesus, noting this is the foundation of the house, which must lie at the heart of every vocation and apostolic mission.